Box, 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 what's in the box? Clocks, blocks, rocks, like a feather named Jacques. Box, 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 what's in the box? You only blanket or a brand new pair of underwear. Box, 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 box,
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Box, the exciting show where we open a box, or in today's episode, a package. Decided that box rocks, or if it's a box full of rocks. Now, as always, I'm joined by my co-hosts. The one, the only, the handsome Maxwell. Haddad Maxwell. It's great to see you. You're somewhat of a new man. Also joining us today is our other great co-host, Kristen Smith. Kristen, how you doing? Oh, I forgot we have box mugs. It's been so long.
Yeah. Hey, you know what would be a crazy idea is if we did an episode of Box called Drunk where we all just drank a bunch of...
That'd be
wouldn't that be
you know
great?
What? That'd probably be such a good idea that we'd have to take some time off from filming Box after.
Yeah.
We have some boxes to open.
Yes.
But before that, Maxwell, you have a box fact for us.
I do? Oh,
I know it's been a while, but you might have forgotten how the show works.
Here are 9 crazy facts about packaging. I don't know if I'm going to get through all of them. We'll see how it goes.
I can't wait.
Number 1. We don't need to tell you that packaging surrounds us. You only have to take a look at your desk or your home. I can have packages in both hands. I can have them in both hands in my mouth. I can find other orifices to have packages in. It's a whole thing. Number 2. It's amazing to discover that 94% of the world's population recognizes Coca-Cola's branding.
Is Coca-Cola a box?
I don't know what that has to do with packaging. Well, we couldn't share fun packaging facts without talking about the skincare company Lush. You may have heard that the protective packaging found in their online deliveries is edible. Although that's not the intended use, it can, in fact, be eaten.
You know what, Maxwell? I think we're cut off of box facts.
But I have
7 more.
Okay. I have a lot of information about today's package. Today's package is called Cryptid Crate. Cryptid Crate is a supernatural themed cryptozoology and paranormal box. And you might be asking yourself, what's in the box? Well, it could have things such as paranormal wall art and home decor items handmade by local makers and artists from all over the country. And finally, collectibles that will take your curiosity cabinet to the next level. Now, Kristen, what type of curiosity cabinet do you have at your home?
There's this door that I don't open very often. And behind it is just all of the junk that we've accumulated for many years. And sometimes when you go in there, things have moved around, but no one goes in there. And I think that our junk items might be possessed.
That's fascinating. Now, Kristen, as we leap into this box here, you spent a summer.
Do you enjoy leaping into boxes?
I do. It's my favorite.
Kristen, I was going to say, you spent a summer as a cryptozoologist in the in the Pacific Northwest. Tell us, how did that go?
Now, you see, when you're a cryptozoologist in the American Northwest, you really have to focus on what's important, because sometimes you can't see the forest for the trees.
Chris, please keep the in. Well, let's go ahead and crack into this.
So I just want to note before we get started that this is a subscription-based service. And all three of us did the same thing.
So fun fact, we all forgot to cancel our subscription, which is one of the reasons why.
Don't show your address on camera.
And Chris will blur it out.
Thank you.
Which is one of the reasons why we waited to film this, was because we all knew we were having a second box come, so we might as well double the boxing. All right, now this has a read this first, and it says,
Oh, it does?
April Fools, this month's theme is the Wonk. Now, I've never heard of the Wonk.
Is that Dr. Seuss?
And it does give us a list of the items in here, but we're going to go ahead and, as we've done before with subscription boxes, we're going to go ahead and discover them on our own.
Yeah.
Now, the first item, what's everyone's first item they're grabbing here?
I have a
thing.
Yeah.
All right, so this says a system
Paradoxa
figure.
A collectible
Listen, it says Paradoxa. Don't forget the A because it's super gay.
Oh my god. I never thought that we would get a miniature for me to paint on BoxBox here.
What the fuck is this thing?
I believe this is a Wonk. So there are creatures lurking in our world, obscure creatures, long relocated to
I have a very important question, and I want to approach this from a very analytical, scientific based perspective.
Of course.
Where are its genitalia?
I specifically like the hole in the bottom for easy access.
Yeah. So a Wonk looks like a four-armed mammalian, scaled mammalian.
Oh my god, wait, look. It's got a belly button.
But no genitalia.
Wow, a belly button.
We all did get a custom t-shirt as well.
Oh yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna have to back
mine's,
up.
Mine's purple, and it has the image of the Wonk on it.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I will definitely be wearing this Wonk shirt at every chance I get.
I would just like to say, Sean, wonk you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, look, another snack.
Now, and I gotta say, I'm a little confused on whether this has anything to do with a Wonk.
This is a very harsh juxtaposition of all sorts of imagery, and I'm a little confused as to what the thematic resonance or purpose of any of this. Oh my god!
I think this is.
Oh my god, Kristen, you look so wonk and beautiful.
Thank you.
Shirt.
This is not an art print. This is an ad for UFO and paranormal reporting, an app made by the Experiencer Support Association. Report your experience to have it professionally investigated.
I really enjoy that they have the ring
the girl from the ring. Yeah. But guys, if you want, here's the website. If you guys want to go ahead and download that app, that's the backside of this.
And they've got this,
TessaCan.org/reporting system.
They've got this werewolf deer.
I have to say, if you look here at this image, the likeness to William Bibiani is uncanny.
It's the thrill.
Okay, so this next item here, I've got a soft cover book. This is a book called Gone to Ground. It looks like it's a first-hand account of
accounts of cryptozoological. I would like to read this quote that's at the top here from the National Cryptid Society that I think really sums up our mantra here at BoxBox. Just because you don't see them doesn't mean they don't see you.
There's one last thing I want to do here, and I'm going to go ahead and read the entry on the Wonk at the back of this book.
Ooh, okay.
All right, here we go. Science reporter Sean of the Cryptozoological Society talking to you about the Wonk. The Wonk is known first and foremost among the lumberjack communities of the United States. Due to the nature of the Wonk, it has not been proven if this creature exists or if it evolved from the practice of hazing new immigrants.
My god, that tastes so bad.
we have one last item here, and I feel this is appropriate. Now that we know all about the Wonk,
We can spend its money.
We have earned ourselves a custom Wonk challenge coin.
This is an armadillo.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is a four-armed armadillo.
This is an armadillo.
I still can't get the taste out of my mouth. It's even worse than that chip we ate.
James,
Yes, ma'am.
I feel confident saying that's the worst thing I've ever had in my mouth. And if you knew me in college, that's saying a lot.
All right, let's go ahead and pop this next box. Our first item is this lovely Nessie Pin, which is really fucking cute.
Yeah, it's great.
Maxwell, you doing okay over there? Are you still getting the box open?
I was trying to unwrap the t-shirt. Oh yeah, this is adorable. Look at her.
It's
Look at
really
her.
cute.
Adorable.
She's really cute.
This is one of those tubes of children's toys,
Kara's
But-
gonna have a great time.
but it appears that all of the beasties in here.
I can't wait to play with these in the bath.
I know. Ooh,
Clothing optional.
A jackalope.
my box is completely crushed. It's a little hard to.
Oh my god, I'm so excited about the jackalope. Like, who cares about the rest of this? The
Okay,
jackalope.
this is an angry squid.
I quite like that one.
Okay.
I don't
think
know
it's
that I
the
would call it a.
kraken.
I don't know that I would call that a cryptid.
I think it's a kraken.
This
Well, it's
is
not-
this is Bigfoot.
Yeah.
This is Nessie.
Yeah.
That is the Loch Ness monster. Yes.
Her name is
and
Nessie.
then a yeti.
This is this is like I saw him at Horror Nights a couple years ago. This is the Yeti.
Yeah.
That house was cold and awesome. This is Fred. You guys don't know Fred?
No.
I know.
Coffee.
Fred.
I had coffee with him at Blue Bottle yesterday.
Can't say I do.
This fish can fuck with some espresso. Let me tell you.
We have a Nessie pendant. Now mine is
Excuse
incredibly
me.
wrinkled.
Excuse me. You added an incorrect consonant. It's a
A
pennant.
pennant.
Not a pendant. A pendant is something you wear upon your neck. This is a pennant.
Yeah.
And it's adorable.
It's
adorable.
It's super cute.
In
All right.
fact,
On the count of 3, we're all going to do the Nessie cheer. Ready?
yeah.
1, 2, 3. Hey, Nessie, go, Nessie, yay.
Nessie.
Now, of course, everyone knows the Nessie cheer is a 3-part cheer, and we each know our own part.
Traditionally, it's done in a round.
Do we want to? Let's do that one more time. Let's do that one more time in case anyone missed it.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Nessie, go, Nessie. Hey, Nessie. I can't. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the true story of how a 33, almost 34-year-old man died in Brooklyn laughing about the Nessie cheer, which is definitely a real thing. It goes like this. Take 3. 3, 2. Hold on. Okay, 1. Hey, Nessie, go, Nessie,
Nessie,
yay, Nessie, woo, Nessie,
Nessie.
hey, Nessie, go, Nessie, woo, Nessie, ah!
I think it was the third time was the best.
I think
one,
you're right. I
for
am gonna have to
sure.
go to
I think
urgent
we
care
had
in the morning.
Probably. Me
All right,
too.
guys. Our final item. Of
You know
course-
what they say. If at first you don't succeed making something up, and if at second you don't succeed making something up, you're probably not going to succeed the third time either.
Oh, I hope Chris keeps all 3 of those in there.
Oh, I
Yeah.
certainly hope so.
All right. So our last item, of course, is another T-shirt. This is one with Nessie. Although I gotta say, Nessie looks like. Oh, I see. That's a mountain in the background. I thought Nessie had a shell. Anyways, guys, look. This now time for the show where we. What do we think? Did this box rock, or was it a box full of rocks?
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Maxwell, is that your rating? It's just O?
Here's my rating. This is an auditory experience. You're welcome, children. Three out of three scientists say the box rocks. Oh.
Throw that graphic up, Chris. The box rocks. Kristen, you are probably very warm right now. What do you rate this box?
No, I love it. So many layers, so many things in my shirt. All of the animals, they're just
Can
down.
we see all of the things in your shirt?
Just
not
all
on
the
YouTube.
Not on
all
YouTube.
the animals have made their way, except for the Yeti. He's hanging out still somehow. Yeah, I'm doing great. Everything is in its place, I think. Oh, the coin should probably. Yep. I'd say it rocks. I'd say that there's a lot of things that are making me feel slightly like there are rocks on my chest. So
Is that how John describes him?
oh, I hope not.
That's accurate.
I'm going to go ahead and say this box rocks. I wish we would have gotten a coin in the second box like the first, but we can't all have what we want. I think value-wise, box 1 was a little higher value than box 2, but it was their
Because of the
April
coin.
1st.
But
Yeah, and it was their...
My favorite thing in any of the boxes was the loch.
Really?
Actually, this Nessie shirt's
Well,
kind of cute.
The t-shirts are nice, and I like the coin and the book. So
I
together,
I like the coin. I like the
Yeah.
pennant. And I like the... I do like the resin miniature. Oh, and my light went out.
It makes you look a lot creepier now. So
Sean, stay very still. Don't make any sudden moves. Don't look behind you. There is an invisible cryptid slowly approaching the back of your neck. It is now touching the back of your neck. Do you feel that?
No.
No.
Let's go to our guest. Big guest this time. Going on the cryptid theme, we got former movie trivia Schmodown champion, Adam the Coyote Collins.
wait, no.
He is-
Wait,
No.
no. We got the other.
The
other
other-
one. Not the coyote, but the other kind of like carnivorous.
The beast. We already had the beast on.
no,
once.
the other carnivore.
Carnivorous.
It's like we have. It's half of this.
It's
The rabbit. No one's named the rabbit.
No,
It's-
the other
it's-
half.
is
Deer.
it
No one's
Peggy-
named the deer.
The
Is it
jackal?
Is it Peggy the Lope Gubbins?
Yeah, Peggy the Loco.
The Jackal. There's someone in the Schmodown named the Jackal. We had to do a lot of searching to find anyone named the Jackal. Apparently, no one's heard of this guy. But joining us today, Jesse, the Jackal Swift. Jesse, I see you have a knife, braving the elements here. What Max said. How do you feel about that?
It is hot. It's uncomfortable. Surrounded by flies.
Okay.
And basically another Tuesday.
Now, Jesse, I've never heard of you, but apparently you compete in the movie trivia Schmodown.
So it wasn't a dream. Yes, that has happened.
Okay, gotcha. And what he said.
Thank you. I do find myself remarkably attractive.
I don't think that's what he said, but okay.
It's been there for so long. I thought it had fused to my skin. I said earlier I had to fight a giant bird named Kevin, and this is the
Yeah,
residual.
this place isn't great. Why do you live here?
What? Me personally?
Yeah.
Well, that's why
That's right. This is my place of residence. I live here for the thrill, the excitement, and mostly, but not exclusively, the sexual endeavors.
Okay, well, this, of course, is Box, the exciting show where we open a box inside of a box of rocks, or if it's a box full of rocks, you
I'm
have
going to
a
need
box.
you to expound upon the aforementioned sexual endeavors.
Well, they involve ice cubes, a moose, and varies on the day.
Now, for
Jess,
our
you
viewers at
received a-
home,
What's that? What?
for our viewers at home who are curious about the noise a moose makes,
That seems accurate. Jesse, you received a package from us, correct?
Hang on. Let me look under a rock here.
it cost me $1,300 to ship it to.
Yeah, I was gonna. So we normally ask some box-related questions at this point in the segment. I feel like some of that's going to be lost on this environment because I don't imagine you get a lot of packages up here. Who delivers your packages?
It is actually a stork, typically, and it's a long travel. So usually they're just dropping off baby carcasses throughout the day. Looks like Ego's backyard here.
Kristen, do you have a question for our
Are there?
esteemed guest?
Is there an? Do you have a safe box?
safe
A
box?
A box that's safe. Safe.
I find
There's
all
things. There's things out there. There's
Yeah,
things out there.
I'm pretty sure we found a Wonk back there.
The things I have seen.
I have felt a bit
Is it
more.
safe?
I cannot guarantee your safety here. All my safety and security is found with my Lord and Savior, Pedro Pascal.
Got it. Are you familiar with the Wonk, Jesse?
I hear noises of many unidentified creatures out there in the woods, but the Wonk I have not yet identified.
Max, do you have any questions for our guest, Jesse, before we have him?
What time is the 3:00 parade?
Is this Monday or Friday?
It's Wonker Day today,
Wonker Day.
according to the local calendar that was carved into the giant erect phalange statue in the courtyard of the Esplanade.
It's a big wonk penis sculpture.
Oh, well, in that case, I believe the 3:00 parade is just a pubic hair past a dickhole.
Anyways, Jesse, why don't you go ahead and open up that package there for us? We picked something that we thought would be useful to you out here in the wilderness.
What do I have here?
Or at least that's what my producer Chris tells me. I have no idea what we send our guests ever.
Now, I believe I've seen this show before. You ask if the box rocks or if it's a box full of rocks.
Yeah, would you say that's a box that rocks or it's a box full of rocks?
I'm very conflicted because this could be a box of rocks that also rocks.
That's
We've
the
done
gimmick,
it
Jesse. That's
again.
typically, yeah.
We have done it once more. with
Anyways, Jesse Swift, where could the people find you aside from out here in the middle of fucking nowhere?
That's it, and that's why you've never heard me.
Wait. Listen. Wow.
Oh, guys, it's a wonk.
Wow. Listen to that siren
a
call.
Wonk!
I barely survived within my life. I hope you all are safe.
Jesse, what do you got in that box there?
This appears to me to be a box of rocks. Stony materials.
Now, I thought our guest was Adam the Coyote Collins, a world-renowned Schmodown competitor. We got you. What?
Favorite film by Jim Jarmusch.
I doubt Jesse's seen a film by Jim Jarmusch. I don't know why you're saying Jim Jarmusch. Isn't it Jim Jarmusch?
I've heard it both ways.
Okay.
Sean, I gotta say, I'm not comfortable with this level of familiarity. You came in here referring to me as the Jackal, but now you presume to use my first legal name.
What is Jesse short for?
Jesse is short for Jessifer the Unholy.
Well,
I'm going to call you Jessica.
Jessifer the Unholy, where can the people find you? It's Call to Action, right? That's your YouTube channel?
This is hurting my neck.
Not typically, no. You can find me on the digital sphere on the Flick and Reel channel. That is Flick-N-Reel, where lately we've been talking about Nicolas Cage and various movie news and stuff. So check out Shark Jumpers. As you know, being the Jackal, all I deal with is wildlife material. So that is the place to be.
Wonderful. Well, I'd like to...
Twitter at Jesse Swift.
Well, Jesse, I'd like to thank you for... It was great to meet you, I guess. Apparently all our guests are from this Schmodown thing. I don't get it.
What's the Schmodown?
It's this thing you used to do a podcast about. It's okay.
Oh, yeah, the podcast.
This is kind of
real fossils.
Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and close out our show and close out Jesse here. Maxwell, Kristen, it's about that time. And we'll put a quick break here and we can... Jesse, you can stick around or you can take off. We're gonna do a quick outro.
Are your hands okay?
Moist.
All right, you stay there.
Moist.
Anyways, look, guys, it's been great. We finally got to do another box. We ended up in the middle of fucking nowhere. I'm covered in dirt. Maxwell has Lizzie McGuire face paint on, and Kristen, I think, has bed bugs.
I haven't slept.
Look, you guys know where you can find us. Find me at Suit Up Sully on Twitter and Sean Sully on Twitch. You can find Kristen at Smith_K10 on Twitter, Instagram, and Stardust. Definitely Stardust. Get that Stardust. But before we go, we need to go to Maxwell for the poetry segment.
I'd like to leave all of our viewers and readers and listeners and friends with these parting words. Insects, feathers, shells and bones, silent secrets cast in stone, tiny footprints from a bird, stories shared without a word.
Box, what's in the box? Box, rocks like a feather named Jacques.